Hello everyone, welcome to LCM and XCF exercise part 7. In this exercise, we are going to do questions based on how to find the LCM of two or more numbers, finding HCF of two or more numbers, relationship between LCM and HCF, and miscellaneous questions. The images used in our slide deck are for educational purpose only. We respect the intellectual property rights of the original creators and owner of these images. If you are the owner of any of the images used in this deck and have any concern or issues, please contact us at satya@iitk.ac.in and we shall remove the images. Now these are the formulas which we are going to use while solving the questions. That is, product of two numbers is equal to LCM into HCF. Least number when divided by A, B, C and D leaves remainder X, Y, Z and W, where difference of AX, BY, CZ, DW is same. Then the number is equal to LCM of ABCD minus difference. Least number when divided by ABCD leaves remainder R in each case. Then in that case the number is equal to LCM of ABCD plus remainder. Then we have HCF of fraction, that is equal to HCF of numerator upon LCM of denominator. And if we have to find the LCM of fractions, then it is equal to LCM of numerator upon HCF of denominator. Now find the LCM of 4 upon 5, 2 upon 3 and 5 upon 7. And options are 25, 20, 40 and 30. These are the options. Now using formula 1.5, we know that LCM of fractions is equal to LCM of numerator upon HCF of denominator. Our fractions were 4 upon 5, 2 upon 3 and 5 upon 7. So we have to take the LCM of 4, 2 and 5 divided by HCF of 5, 3 and 7. Now the LCM of 4, 2 and 5 is 20. But 5, 3 and 7 had HCF 1 because all are prime numbers. So 20 upon 1 is 20. That means the LCM of all these three fractions is 20. Option number B is the correct answer. Find the HCF and LCM of 570 and 1425. And options are 285, 2750, 285, 2850, 289, 2650 and 185, 2850. These are the options. Now, numbers were 570 and 1425. So factors of 570 are 2 into 3 into 5 into 19. And factors of 1425 are 3 into 5 into 5 into 19. Now to find the HCF, we have to take the numbers which are common in the factors of 570 and 1425 as well as. So 3 is present in both the factors. So 3 into 5 is also present, but the least power is 1. So into 5 raised to power 1. 19 is also present into 19. But 2 is present only in the factors of 570. That is why we have not taken 2 into consideration while calculating the HCF. So 3 into 5 into 19 is 285 is the HCF of both these numbers, 570 and 1425. Now we have to find the LCM of these numbers. Using the long division method, we will start dividing by the least number, that is 2. We get 285 and 1425. Then by 3, then by 5, then again by 5, and then again by 19. And we keep on dividing until we get 1 and 1 in the last step. So the LCM is 2 into 3 into 5 into 5 into 19. That is 2850 is the LCM of numbers. That means option number B, 285 and 2850 is the correct answer. The HCF and LCM of two numbers are 12 and 720 respectively. How many possible pairs are of these numbers? And options are 3, 4, 2 or 1. These are the options. And I'm giving you 10 seconds to find out the correct answer. After that, I will do the solution for you. Now, product of cofactors is equal to LCM upon HCF. Here LCM was 720 and HCF was 12. So 720 upon 12, that is 60, is the product of two numbers or cofactors. So possible pairs can be 1 and 60, 4 and 15, 3 and 20 and 5 and 12. Because 1 into 60 is also 60, 4 into 15 is also 60, 3 into 20 is also 60 and 5 into 12 is also 60. That means we have 1, 2, 3 and 4. 4 pair of numbers are possible. So option number B, 4 is the correct answer. Find the LCM and HCF of inverse of 18 and 24. Options are 1 upon 6 and 1 upon 4. B 72,6. Option C 1 upon 72, 1 upon 6. And option D 1 upon 6, 1 upon 7. These are the options. And you have 10 seconds to find out the correct answer. After that, I will do the solution. Now, we are going to use formula 1.4 and 1.5. Inverse of 18 is 1 upon 18. Inverse of 24 is 1 upon 24. Now, these are the fractions. So, LCM of fractions is LCM of numerator upon HCF denominator. So, LCM of 1 upon 18 and 1 upon 24 is equal to LCM of numerators, that is 1 and 1, divided by HC of denominators. Denominators are 18 and 24. So, LCM of 1 and 1 is 1, but the HCF of 18 and 24 is 6. Similarly, HCF of 1 upon 18 and 1 upon 24 is equal to, using formula 1.4, that is HCF of numerators, that is 1 and 1, divided by LCM of denominators, that is 18 and 24. So 1 upon LCM of 18 and 24 is 72. So the HCF is 1 upon 72. That means option number C, 1 upon 72 and 1 upon 6 is the correct answer. Two numbers are in ratio 3:5. Their LCM is 75. Find their HCF. And options are 3, 5, 4, and 15. Now the numbers were in ratio 3:5. So let the numbers are 3x and 5x. So if we have 3x and 5x as two numbers, then their LCM is going to be 15x. But according to the question, LCM was 75. That means 15x is equal to 75. From where the value of x is 75 upon 15, that is 5 is the value of x. So if we have found the value of x, the numbers are 3x, that is 3 into 5, 15, and 5x, that is 5 into 5, 25. So we have got our two numbers, 15 and 25. Now we have to find their HCF. So HCF of 15 and 25 is 5. That means option number B is the correct answer. The LCM and the HCF of two numbers are 693 and 11 respectively. If one is 99, find the other number. Options are 77, 79, 12, and 34. These are the options. Now, we know that formula 1.1 says that LCM into HCF is equal to first number into second number. Now there was LCM and HCF given 693 and 11. So 693 into 11 is equal to first number into second number. One of the numbers was given 99 into second number that we have to find. So from here second number becomes equal to 693 into 11 upon 99. That is 77. That means the other number was 77. Option number A is the correct answer. Three numbers are in the ratio 3:4:5. Have the LCM 2400. What is the HCF? Options are 80, 40, 120, and 200. These are the four options. And I'm giving you 10 seconds to find out the correct answer. After that, I will do the solution. Now, if the numbers were in ratio 3:4:x, that means numbers can be 3x, 4x, and 5x. So the LCM of 3x, 4x, and 5x is 60x. But according to the question, the LCM of numbers was 2400. Therefore, we can write 60x is equal to 2400. Therefore, x is equal to 2400 upon 60, that is 40. So we have found the value of x, that is 40. So if x is 40, The numbers are 3 into 40, that is 120, 4 into 40, 160, and 5 into 40, that is 200. So we have found our three numbers, 120, 60, and 200. Now we have to find the HCF. So for HCF, we can do the prime factors of numbers. 120 can be written as 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 5. 160 can be written as 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 5. And 200 can be written as 2 into 2 into 2 into 5 into 5. Now for HCF, we are going to look for the number which is present in factors of every number. 2 is present in all the factors, but we have to consider the least power of 2. So the least power of 2 is 3. So 2 into 2 into 2 is taken into consideration to find the HCF. Apart from this, 3 is only present in factors of 120, but not in the factors of 160 and 200. So 3 can't be taken into consideration. 5 is present in the factors of 120, 160, and 200. But we have to take the least power, that is 1. So 2 into 2 into 2 into 5, that is 40 is the HCF. Option number B is the correct answer. The LCM and the HCF of two numbers are 2400 and 16 respectively. If one is 480, then find the other number. Options are 40, 60, 90, and 80. These are the options. Now by using formula 1.1, we can solve the question. And according to the question, LCM was 2400 and HCF was 16. And first number was 480. Formula 1.1 says that LCM into HCF is equal to first number into second number. So 2400 into 16 is equal to 480 into second number. From here, the second number becomes equal to 2400 into 16 upon 480, that is 80. So option number D is the correct answer. The product of two numbers is 2772 and their LCM is 462. Find the HCF of these numbers. Options are 18, 21, 6, and 42. These are the options. And I'm giving you 10 seconds to find out the correct answer. After that, I will do the solution for you. Now, using formula 1.1, we know that the product of two numbers is equal to LCM into HCF. The product was given 2772 is equal to LCM was 462, and we have to find the HCF. So from here, the HCF becomes equal to 2772 upon 462, that is 6 is the correct answer, option number C. The HCF of two numbers in the ratio 15 ratio 11 is 13. Find their LCM. Options are 4290, 2145, 27,885, or option D is 165. Now, if the HCF is in ratio 15 ratio 11, the numbers can be 15x and 11x, and HCF is x. But according to the question, the value of x is 13, that is the HCF. So the numbers are 15 into 13, that is 195, and 11 into 13, that is 143. So we have got our two numbers. Now we have to find their LCM. So to find the LCM, we are going to use the prime factorization method. Prime factors of 195 are 3 into 5 into 13, and prime factors of 143 are 11 into 13. So therefore, LCM is equal to 3 into 5 into 13 into 11, that is 2145. Option number B is the correct answer. The sum of the LCM and the HCF of two numbers is 372. If LCM is equal to 92 times of HCF and one other number is 368, find the other number. Options are 360, 4, 92, and 96. These are the options. Now, We can use formula 1.1. So let us suppose HCF is X, then LCM is equal to 92X. But LCM plus HCF was given 372. So 92X plus X is equal to 372. X is equal to 372 upon 93, that is 4. So we have found the value of X. Now we know that LCM into HCF is equal to first number into second number. Therefore 92X into HCF is X equal to first number was 368 and second number we have to find. So second number is equal to 92 into X upon 368. Value of X was 4. So 92 into 4 upon 368, that is 4 is the correct answer. Option number B. The product of two numbers is 3192 and their LCM is 56. Then find their HCF. Options are 58, 59, 56 or 57. These are the options and I'm giving you 10 seconds to find out the correct answer. Now, product of numbers was 3192 and LCM was 56. So by using formula 1.1, we can say that HCF is equal to product of two numbers upon LCM. Thus, 3192 upon 56 is equal to 57 is the HCF. Option number D is the correct answer. The LCM of two positive integers x and y, where x is greater than y, is xy. What is the HCF of both the numbers? And options are 1, x plus y, cannot be determined, or option number D is x minus y. Now, using formula 1.1, we know that LCM into HCF is equal to first number into second number. So LCM is xy. So xy into HCF is equal to first number is x and second number is y. So xy will cancel out xy, therefore HCF is equal to 1. That means option number A is the correct answer. The LCM of two numbers is 2604 and HCF is 12. If one from them is 84, then find the other number. Options are 327, 273, 372, or option number D is 237. These are the options. So by using formula 1.1, LCM was 2604 and HCF was 12 and first number was 84. So let the other number is x. Then according to formula, LCM into HCF is equal to first number into second number. So 2604 into 12 is equal to 84 into x. So x is 2604 into 12 upon 84. That is 372 is the correct answer. Therefore, required number is 372, option number C. The HCF and LCM of two numbers are 29 and 1015 respectively. If one from them is 145, then what is the other number? Options are 203, 319, 361 or 377. These are the options. So using formula 1.1, so let the other number is x and formula 1.1 says that LCM into HCF is first number into second number. That means 29 into 1015 is equal to first number, that is 145, into second number is x. So from here the value of x is 29 into 1015 upon 145. That is 29,435 on 145. 203 is the value of x. That means the second number is 203. Option number A is the correct answer. The LCM of two numbers is 2268. If their HCF is 12 and one of them is 324, then what is the other number? And options are 189, 84, 7 or 27. These are the options. And I'm giving you 10 seconds to find out the correct answer. After that, I will do the solution. Now, using formula 1.1, that is LCM into HCF is equal to first number into second number. So let us suppose the other number is X. Then X into 324 should be equal to LCM, that is 2268 into HCF, that is 12. So value of X is 2268 into 12 upon 324. 2268 into 12 becomes 27,260 upon 324. On dividing, we get the value of X as 84. That means the other required number is 84. Option number B is the correct answer. So these were the questions. I hope you understood the questions very well. Thank you very much for joining the session.